This matchup is to determine who will have the advantage in the Women's War Games match 24 hours from now. Ooh, bang, in San Diego.
On the men's side of things, Corey, we know now that the Vision and Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar will have the advantage in their War Games matchup tomorrow night. That's because Logan and Drew knocked off the Usos this past Monday night on Raw.
Charlotte Flair making the climb to the top turnbuckle. What does she have in mind?
Cross body. Asuka rolls through. Cover now by Asuka. Kick out by Charlotte.
Oh man, the quickness of Asuka. To this day, one of the most lethal strikers in the game.
Asuka looks better than ever. Takes the fight here to Charlotte. Charlotte with that patented big boot. Cover on Asuka, who survives.
The Queen may have kicked the paint and several of the features off of Asuka's face with that boot. Good God, man.
I think we mentioned it before, the wars these two have been through over the past decade.
Take another look at this. The Queen got all of that. Big boot right in the grill of the Empress of Tomorrow.
Another chapter being written in this tremendous rivalry here tonight to determine which one of the teams will get the advantage in War Games tomorrow.
Edge chops from Charlotte Flair, trying to find her way back into a favorable position to take control of this match and bring the advantage to her team.
She's doing just that. Chop after chop finally floors Asuka.
Back over into the clothesline.
Vintage Charlotte Flair. Now the Queen with a fall-away slam to Asuka. And a kip up, and she's in control of the Empress right now.
Charlotte trying to place Asuka in position. You know the Queen is rather comfortable in the skies.
Heading up to the top rope.
World-class gymnastics background.
Charlotte with a moonsault connects to Asuka. Isn't it up for the advantage in War Games? Asuka kicks out at 2.5.
Looks like doubt beginning to creep into the mind of Charlotte Flair as we look once again at this picture-perfect moonsault from Flair. But Asuka still had too much left in the tank.
Charlotte with a waist lock now on Asuka.
I know, I cannot wait to see the destruction and the havoc wreaked by Nia Jackson, Lash legend, inside War Games. Look at the beautiful German by Charlotte. Asuka able to keep herself off of her shoulders, preventing a pinfall from being attempted. Asuka now with a standing switch. And the Empress answers with one of her own.
You can never count Asuka out of a match. Oh, there's a kick to the back of the head.
Whoa. Flair uncorked that right hand, and Asuka answered with a sliding knee, scrambling for a cover.
And a kick out.
Gotta wonder if exhaustion is gonna play a factor, not even necessarily tonight, but tomorrow, 24 hours after competing in this grueling singles match. What will be left in Asuka's tank? What will be left in Charlotte Flair's tank? Will they enter War Games depleted? What will that mean for their team?
Charlotte now. Asuka took a bit too much time, and Charlotte almost stole one there.
Big knee between the eyes of Charlotte. Jumping into the armbar goes Asuka.
Asuka trying to lock it in on Charlotte, center of the ring. Charlotte trying to roll over and prevent this.
Charlotte able to get her knees underneath her. That's going to mitigate the pressure, and Asuka yet to pass the shoulder underneath Charlotte Flair's chin to complete the triangle.
Now Charlotte using her power. Going to try to power her way out of this. Look at the strength of Charlotte. Oh, and a sit-out power bomb into a cover. Asuka gets the shoulder up. Charlotte cannot believe she didn't put Asuka away there.
Asuka rolling to the outside, looking for a moment of respite, a little bit of recovery. Charlotte and all of her frustration moving toward Asuka on the outside. Look out, Cole.
And Asuka sent right up onto her announce table and over. And Charlotte Flair may have taken control of this. Now to count of 4. Oh no! Asuka tried to miss Charlotte. She missed it her timekeeper Berkeley over there.
And now Charlotte looking to capitalize. Bouncing Asuka face first off the cowl of our announce desk. Can Charlotte finish the job and procure the advantage for her team? Flair stepping into the figure 4. Asuka counters. Asuka lock.
The Asuka lock is in. Is Charlotte going to tap out to the Asuka lock and give the advantage to Asuka and her team?
Flair has nowhere to go. Oh wait, rolls through. Shoulders down.
Asuka missed wildly. Charlotte now natural selection. Cover. Charlotte wins the advantage.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
What a gutsy effort by Charlotte Flair. And it couldn't have come at a better time or with higher stakes. The advantage goes to Charlotte Flair's team tomorrow night inside War Games. There we see poor Shockmaster Jr. getting misted in the eyes. And Charlotte Flair would land natural selection, turning Asuka's lights out just long enough to gain the advantage.
Charlotte and company with the advantage in War Games tomorrow night.
I cannot wait for the match beyond.